Yeah, so if you notice when we show you the campaign, what we've done is we've tried to focus on Delhi, Mumbai, and Bangalore right now. And from a diversity point of view, we've made sure that we've covered multiple places in these cities. Multiple, linguistic preferences have been put in. So it's very, very. So there's some mentions of Kannada, there's some mentions of Hindi, and a lot of English in the lingo. We've tried to keep it as close to what Gen Z uses in the normal day-to-day parlance in terms of communication, and you'll see that in the campaign. Yeah, I think I've spent close to a decade at Apple, right? And I've picked up that you need to be really, really true to the consumer or to the user, and that's something which I, also imbibe in my day-to-day life. And from this campaign's point of view, we've tried to be absolutely real. We've tried to actually work with real Snapchatters. There are no models in this campaign. So from that point of view, what we've tried to do as a North Star for this campaign is to look at engagement, whether it is engagement with creators, whether it's engagement with advertisers, or it's with users. So that's the North Star for us, unlike traditional vanity metrics that other campaigns chase. We will do some, obviously, the normal vanity metrics for this, but our focus is towards building engagement, building attention, and that's something very, very close to us. Yeah, so like I alluded to, we've got all the vanity metrics in place, but we've got a slightly different take to this. The way we look at it is that reach is a vanity metric, but engagement is an emotion. So we're looking at, from an emotion point of view, how can we connect deeply with our users and also work with our advertising partners, which you'll see in this campaign, to also to navigate them to create meaningful conversations with Gen Z. Because for Gen Z, just a one-to-one reach is not what they want. They want a very personalized engagement. They don't want a broadcast, and they don't want brands telling them what needs to be done. So that's something which we are very passionate about. And when our sales teams work with these individual brands, that's how we coach and guide them to create those real, meaningful relationships with their consumers. Yeah, that's a good question, right? So if you look at Snapchat, we have about 250 plus million users in India today, which is a massive, massive base. And if you were to break that down, 90% of our users are young Indians under the age group of 13 to 34. So that's a massive base. And not just that, it's a very, very engaging base. Our differentiation lies in augmented reality. We think about putting the user as part of the storytelling rather than keeping him on the side. So from that point of view, India is a very, very large growth market for us. As you can see, we're now investing heavily in this particular market to build the brand. We've been there for some time, but we just feel that this is the absolute opportune time for us to scale our presence in India.